The playoffs of the inaugural season of Nagaland Super League, Nagaland's top football championship, are here. After 42 action-packed matches, 4 out of these 7 teams have made it to the playoff stage, set to commence tomorrow. The sides that have made it to the Final Four include Barak FC, Longterok FC, United FC and Nagaland United Sports Club. Speaking exclusively to Northeast Live, advisor to Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio and Secretary General of Nagaland Olympic Association, Metha, who has played a major role in making the tournament a reality, announced the government's decision on scholarships for top players from the NSL. He also thanked the fans for their overwhelming support, even as he lauded the NSL for going beyond football and creating a positive economic impact in society.
It's time to once again have the very important person, the man behind the entire Nagaland Super League, Mr. Metha. Well, thank you once again for speaking to Northeast Live. It's finally the playoff time, for NSL after almost more than a month of exciting actions. How has been the response so far?
Fantastic response, overwhelming response from everybody. We've had wonderful football, a great standard of football. I think the football has really elevated, the standard of football elevated. But the response from the fans, the people who've turned up at the stadiums and supported the football, that has been the most encouraging, motivating and overwhelming part. So I would say, in fact, 2 months, Sarah, it's been 2 months of the league, and after 2 months we are here at the playoffs, and it's the most exciting part. It's the business end, and it all boils down to this.
Well, you must have also interacted with the club owners and even the young footballing talents along the way as the tourney progressed. What has been their assessment, and or should I say from the debut event?
It's been great. First of all, I want to shout out to the franchisees. It's them who've made the investment. It's them who've put in so much effort. So it's because of the franchisees that we have this wonderful league. So a shout out to them. Thank you very much for your support, for doing so well. And to the players, they have played such wonderful football. You can see every match that the standard of football in Nagaland has changed. In fact, the football journey, the football adventure has totally changed. It's never going to be the same again. I think we are on the verge of an exciting new journey, and Nagaland football, and as a result, Indian football will never be the same again.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, the first season, apart from being, exciting, is equally challenging as well. What are some of the challenges that may have been faced, or was it an all smooth affair,
It's never smooth. It's never smooth in Nagaland. It's never smooth in the Northeast. Yes, not smooth. Why? Because we have so many challenges. 2 main challenges is challenges of infrastructure and resource. We don't have the sort of infrastructure that the rest of the country has. We don't have the amount of funds and support that the rest of the country has. So these are 2 main challenges. Within the given possibilities, I think we've done very well. We've used just 2 stadiums, 2 venues, and the government has come forward with supporting us with the funds. We've had a fantastic group of corporate partners who've come and supported us. I want to shout out to our corporate partners and the private enterprises and the business and community who've come and sponsored us, sponsored the prizes, supported the league. Without their support, sport cannot take off anywhere in the world. We need corporate support. We need private enterprise to come forward and supporting sports. That it's only then the sport can grow. So I want to say thank you to our corporate partners. You are not only sponsoring a football league, but let me tell you, you're partnering and collaborating with the youth of Nagaland. So challenges were many. One was, of course, as I said, infrastructure. It's always been the main challenge. And not only that, we had 3 massive natural challenges. This whole stadium that you see, everything was torn apart and destroyed by a massive thunderstorm that came. Then the second one, we repaired all that, bounced back. Then we had a lightning strike that destroyed all the lights, affected the infrastructure, and we had to start all over again. After we did that, another windstorm came and destroyed everything. But every time we've bounced back and we've done better. The team, more than 800 people working behind the scenes to make the NSL work. So I want to say thank you, congratulations to that team. Right from the person who drives the car, to the person who cleans the stadium, to the referee who blows the whistle. Everybody is working very hard. And I think we've bounced back every time because we're not working for ourselves. We're not working for the NSL. We're working for Nagaland. We were working for the youth, and we want to put Nagaland forward. We want to show the best that Nagaland has, not only to the country but to the world, because we're being live telecasted through your platform, through digital platforms. So we're going out to the global community, and everybody is motivated to show Nagaland the best that Nagaland has to offer to the global community.
Absolutely, it's never a smooth ride, and I think Northeast Live we had a show where we spoke to some of the football club owners from across the state, and I think they have also lauded the initiative, the government. That the government has stepped forward, to upgrade and to bring about the football back to life in this big platform. So, well, have you been able to identify any new talents along the way?
Not any new talent, so much talent. One of the main rules of this NSL was that each team must have a minimum of 6 players who are under 20. Each team must have at least 3 players in the starting 11. Each team must play at least, each under 20 player must play at least 6 games. So our aim is not only to have NSL a wonderful football tournament, but to develop at the grassroots level. Grassroots development is key to us. So we have identified a lot of young talent. In fact, Nagaland will be selecting its youth team from here and playing the national championships. We are also going to introduce the NSL scholarships. That's a new initiative. We're going to select young players who have talent in discussion with our coaches and send them to some of the best football academies in the country and if possible abroad, so that we groom the next generation of footballers, so that we create national, international champions.
Absolutely. Well, has the first season convinced you that this is the beginning of many more seasons of NSL to come?
Many more seasons to come. Much bigger, much bigger than this. We are late. There are other states which have been having their own leagues for 10 years, 15 years, some even 20 years. So we're late, but we are pressing the accelerator so that we catch up sooner than later. And I'm pretty confident with the sort of support we've received from the Naga people, from the football fans, from the sports fraternity. This Nagaland Super League, I am confident, will emerge as one of the top state leagues in the country.
Well, apart from the final match that will take place on the 1st of April, tell us a little bit of what can people expect from the closing ceremony?
Football. Our aim is to put up a great football match. But again, as I said, it's an entire ecosystem we are developing. There are more than 800 people working. And there are so many verticals that are benefiting from the NSL. Event managers, entrepreneurs, food and beverages, performers, artists, music. So everybody is benefiting from this. We're doing an economic impact study, and I think after the end of the league, we will be able to showcase at least 800 to 1,200 new jobs that have been created, job opportunities. So the NSL is not only promoting football, but it's having an economic impact in our society, and it's going to contribute to the creative economy of Nagaland. So many verticals benefiting. It's not only about football. Also, I think this NSL is going to start an ecosystem of sport, a new club culture, a new sports culture. So it's not only about football, but the entire ecosystem of sport throughout the state.
Lastly, Mr. Metha, any message, shout out to the football fans, because playoff starts tomorrow?
Well, first of all, thank you to all the fans that have supported us. We've had thousands of people who come to the stadium and the galleries, create high decibels and support us in the football. But more than that, we've got millions of people following us on social media. Our social media traction is running into millions. The views on our live broadcasting is running into millions. So I want to say thank you to everybody. Keep watching football, keep watching your favorite teams, support us. Nagaland will rise. And we're all part of the same team, be it the players on the ground, the organizers, or you guys watching us on your television screens, on your mobile phones, and in the galleries. We're all one team. Nagaland will rise, and we will rise together.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Metha, for speaking to Northeast Live again. And we wish the entire NSL team all the very best.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Sarah. Thank you, Any Live. Thank you, my good friend Wasbir.
And ahead of the exciting final round of matches, Team Northeast Live also interacted with players and coaches on their experience in this debut season and the key takeaways so far. Listen in.
Nagaland Super League is currently the state's biggest football showdown, and after 42 exhilarating power pack action matches, the playoffs will officially commence on the 24th of March. Out of the 7 clubs that participated in the football league, in the Nagaland Super League, only 4 clubs have made it. And right now I'm here at the Chumukidima Football Stadium, and Northeast Life is elated to be partnering with the NSL as the official television partner. I have with me the coaches and also some of the star players from the 4 clubs that are the Barak Football Club, the 27 United Football Club, the Longterok Football Club, and of course the Nagaland United Sports Club. Let's hear out from them what they have to say. The experiences which they had, what are their expectations, and how excited are they to be officially playing in the playoffs.
Thank you Northeast Life for having us. I'm Toka and I'm playing for Barak FC as a main striker. As per my experience about this NSL, kudos to this NSL and NFA for bringing us this very big platform.
My name is Sanyam Konyak. I'm a defender and I'm playing for Nagaland United Sports Club. Experience to bishi ball paye ase, opportunity ball amian gain ya NSL start kurnia ni ado bishi khushi ase. The coaches kan alag state pro aina, players kan alag jagar wa aina amian bishi learn bi kuri ase aro continue na learning kurna jawo done aro bishi thanks ase opportunity ni ball pa ni na. It's a playoff semi final, the top fight develop ready grass.
Absolutely.
My name is Manton and playing for Longterok FC as a left winger. First of all, the setup is completely different to the local tournaments and all. And then one good thing will be broadcasting. And then we could, have a post-match reviews and all to work on where we are lacking and also performance over. Yeah.
Well, we've heard from the star players of the football clubs. Let's listen to what the coaches have to say. As a coach, for Longterok, what are some of the key takeaways from this season?
Tournament bra, mokon bishi learn kuri ase. Aro first time experience ase. Nagamanon karni bi notun ekta ase. To upcoming youngster kan karni to idu bishi bhalo ba. After 5 years, 10 years to mokon nagamanu player bi ini party jagana compete kurble to paribo.
How is the response from the fans?
Yeah, the response is very good, and they are the 12 men. They are helping us. Without them, we couldn't have come this far.
We also have the Barak Football Club. Barak is on the top, You have your star player, Mr. Toka, who have, given 2 hat-tricks to the club. So how excited, how confident are you for the playoffs?
The boys are doing an amazing job thus far. We lost only 1 match, single match. We have won, I think, quite a lot, and throw 2 matches, I think, yeah. So, we will keep the same rhythm, same atmosphere inside the dressing room. We will go all out, and then we'll give our best. We will give everything that is in store. Yeah, we are positive and we are hopeful that we will win and get through to the final. Yeah.
Well, we also have the Nagaland United Sports Club. Share with our viewers some of the key takeaways from this tourney.
This has been a very good journey for me, especially being the goalkeeping coach for Nagaland United. Professionally and personally, it's been an all-new journey and, surprising journey. Nagaland football has come out with a big breakthrough regarding this, and for us as the professional coaches, it was a huge challenge to get the team set in a month's time. And then I think we're the youngest club here right now, sports club in this league, and we had very less time to organize and set up a new team. So it's been a big, huge challenge for the coaches, and I think we've done a good job. The players have been excellent. The boys have been responding to us very well in the matches and in the training session. We had a very good disciplined team going on, and the crowd has been excellent in the feedback I've seen. I've been in a lot of leagues, and it's like near the Premier League I've been watching right now on TV and here. But the fans have been a great success here and support for all the clubs here.
I now have with me the captain from the 27 United Football Club who have made it to the playoffs. The club who have made it to the playoffs.
We are really excited. We are looking forward. We'll perform our best and hope we get through it, and we'll try our best and play and get ready to play for the semi-final.
Thank you so much. We also have the head coach from the 27 United Football Club.
Yeah, I'm very happy with my boys. They played very well. And in the second league, we had a good game. We lost only one match. So I'm very happy with the boys and also with the team effort. Now we are fully prepared for the playoff.